First round done. It's beautiful out here. It's raining, but it's not too bad. I mean, it seems like it's raining more under the trees right now. But I just wanted to speak on the situation that I had, right? With my girl and one of her daughters and her boyfriend. And like everything worked out just perfectly, you know. So originally I was told that they were coming for 10 days. Cool, you know what I mean? They're gonna have the bedroom downstairs, it's a bigger bed, yada, yada, yada. I live downstairs, my kids are upstairs, right? And then all of a sudden today, I'm like, oh, you setting the, they're with the king size bed, not upstairs with the double, right? And it was like, well, no, they're gonna stay up there because, they wanted a door that locked or whatever it was. Right? I can put a lock on any door in the house. But anyway, and I was like, well, that's not what we discussed and yada, yada, yada. And I got a teenage daughter, I got a teenage son. And like, I'm not, this dude's probably a perfectly great guy. I fucking hope so, right? Because he's with my girlfriend, my partner's daughter, you know what I mean? And I want the best for her as well. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna have an issue with that, and I wasn't told about that. And then, it was like, well, she discussed it with your daughter. And I'm like, yeah, but my daughter's not her father. I am, you know what I mean? I'm like, if the situation was gonna change, because the only reason why, we would have had to have more of a discussion, right, in the beginning. But one of the reasons why I agreed to it is because they're gonna be downstairs, right? And look, like I said, he's probably a perfectly good guy, a gentleman by all measures, right? I don't know though. I've never met him, and therein lies the issue, okay? I know that my girl's known him, but she knows him from going out, visiting out in Arizona and meeting him at limited engagements. And I'm not, again, right? I'm not disparaging her judgment, but think about if something were to happen though, right? My question is, are you willing to bet your life that this person is a perfect gentleman, right? Living right, staying for 10 days next to your daughter in your son's room, right? Teenage daughter in teenage son's room. Grown man, right? No grown man who you haven't known for several years or even decades that you couldn't trust with that you could trust with your life shouldn't even know how the setup is upstairs where your kids stay, right? Which one stays in which room. They shouldn't even know there's a bathroom upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Till you trust them. That's all I'm saying, right? And I don't trust nobody around my kids. I'm divorced, so I have to trust the other household, which I do now, you know what I mean? I got over my ego shit. But like, it's my responsibility to protect my children, and like, our lives would have dramatic, and I'm not saying, again, not saying that it would happen, but I gotta make sure that I'm 100%, right? And my kids are 100%. Because if anything happened under my watch, anything like bad, you know what I mean? I would never forgive myself. And, that would cancel everything that we've worked so hard to strive to, both my girl and I, you know what I mean? I might lose my sobriety. Who knows? Not sobriety, I smoke weed, but, that would be an easy way to go back to dope, right? I'm just saying, and the point I'm trying to make here is I stayed calm. I'm sure my girl could see I was annoyed by the conversation, but I stayed calm. I didn't raise my voice. I made my points. And then, she alleviated the situation, which to me was like, it was everything. You know what I mean? It was everything. I appreciate it highly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that more than she'll probably even know. You know what I mean? That means a lot to me. Because, she had to suck it up and then go talk to her daughter and be like, no, you know what I mean? And like, I'll take all that weight on my shoulders. It's fine. You know what I mean? Any man would understand where I'm coming from, especially a man with children. I don't think he has children. He's young, like her daughter. But like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, any man, real, true man, would be like, nah, I get that, yo. I don't even want to be in a bedroom next to his teenage children's bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay on the porch. I don't want no smoke. But yeah, so, but my girl, she alleviated the issue, and that's something that I want to talk about because of coming up on 4 years off the dope and all that craziness and everything. Like, we don't really yet, like, we've had some heated arguments, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? We're in a relationship, we're adults, we both got our own shit going. But we're a lot more amicable about talking about stuff calmly, even getting heated, it's still like, okay. And like, we know sometimes we gotta walk away from each other, but like, I mean, it meant everything to me that she took care of the situation. She took it by the horns, and I could see that it was bothering her, that I was bothered by it, and that that the decision was even made without my knowledge. You know what I mean? Because I was like, well, you talked to, your daughter talked to my daughter about it. My daughter's 16. Like, talk to me about it. You know what I mean? Then because I don't know what kind of position that puts my daughter in. You know what I'm saying? Because kids want to be amicable. They want to be like, hey, I'm cool, but sometimes we just got to protect our kids, even if you don't really. You know what I mean? Again, probably perfectly great guy, gentleman, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping to see. You know what I mean? But it would have started off the 10 days, which is a bit much, but 10 days, we don't have a big place, but it's fine. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? More kids, the merrier. But 10 days is a lot to be, having to start off on the wrong foot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I truly appreciate my girl, yo. Like I said in my other video, man, that's my ride or die. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here without her, and probably the same thing with her. You know what I mean? Because I put her through hell. But no, I mean, but shit's going good now, and she even said it. We both said it yesterday. It's like, I can't believe my life's going this well. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to throw a wrench in it anyway. Especially something that's totally in our hands to control. And again, probably a perfectly nice guy. You know what I mean? I can't wait to meet him. But again, I don't know him. Peace.